get you some. Oh, yeah. Mate, it's lucky she can cook. Wow! G'day lovelies and welcome back. Alright, who's up for an old school Florentine slice? I'll write the recipe below as always, but let's go through it. 200 grams of dark chocolate chopped, 2 cups of cornflakes, half a cup of sultanas, half a cup of unsalted roasted peanuts, half a cup of red glaced cherries halved, quarter of a cup of currants, 1 tablespoon of chopped mixed peel, and 2/3 of a cup of sweetened condensed milk. Is that I use the home brand sweetened condensed milk. Now if you've got the choice and you can get the good brand, definitely get it for this one. So I'm going to swap out the quarter of a cup of currants for a quarter of a cup of dried apricots cut really small. And I'm going to swap out the tablespoon of chopped mixed peel for apricots as well. Now we need an 18 by 28 centimetre lamington tin, and we want to line it with baking paper. Then we want to stick our kettle on to boil. Boiling water in a saucepan. Heat-proof bowl on top, make sure it doesn't touch the water. Then you want to put your 200 grams of chopped chocolate or chopped chips or whatever you've got in there, and we want to melt it down. Once it's melted, make sure you wipe the bottom with a cloth so you don't get water in your chocolate when you tip it. Oh, sorry, I was right next to the camera there. Alright, grab our tin, pour it in. Spread it all over. Once we've spread it all over the base, we now want to chuck it in the fridge for half an hour, just like that. While that's in the fridge, we can get everything else ready. So first of all, we need a big bowl with 2 cups of cornflakes, half a cup of sultanas, half a cup of roasted peanuts, half a cup of glaced cherries cut in half, quarter of a cup of currants, or in my case, quarter of a cup of smallly chopped dried apricots, 1 tablespoon of mixed peel or more apricots. Now we just want to gently mix that through. Once we've done that, we've got 15 minutes left for the chocolate, so we now want to preheat our ovens at 180 degrees Celsius. Alrighty, half an hour's up, our chocolate is ready, our oven is up to temperature. Now we want to get 2/3 of a cup of sweetened condensed milk and add it to our bowl. And then we want to gently mix it through until everything is coated. Pour it on top. Now we want to spread it out. Gently run the spoon over the top. Gently. Now we want to bang it in the oven until lightly golden on top. Alright, I just want to apologise for the noise in the background if you can hear it. That's the neighbours behind me, they've got their music cranking. Okay, 14 minutes later in my plain electric oven. Oh mate, it smells so good. Alright, now we just leave it sit there until it's completely cold. Once it's finally cold at room temperature, we now want to bang it in the fridge for 20 minutes for the chocolate to set. 20 minutes later. Oh yeah. I just used a big knife. You can cut it any way you want. I like cutting it into little squares. Well, there you have it, lovelies. Old school Florentine slice. How easy is that to make? And absolutely moreish. You've got to give it a crack. Your family is going to love it. Store it in the fridge. It'll last up to 2 weeks. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have yourselves an awesome night, and I'll see you soon. Toodles!